true Ashleigh Monet form, there will be chaos and scrambling.
And I was trying to get through it all, but I can't.
That is a great first batch of orders.
And I had another major mess up. Something always has to go wrong.
We have to scramble and pack some orders.
No sleep tonight.
Heyo, welcome back to Art with Ashleigh Monet. That would be me. And we are starting yet another shop vlog. So I will be having another launch tomorrow, January 1st. And this is the release of the 25 stickers I made for the 25 days of making stickers requested by my subscriber series that I just wrapped up. I did this last year, but back then I was running my shop on this model of limited stock. Once it's gone, it's gone. Some of the designs I came up with last year, I printed like 20 stickers and that was it. A ton of them sold out almost immediately. Since then, I've definitely moved away from that, like, there's only a couple, get them before they're gone type of model, just because, well, two reasons. One, I definitely think I was limiting the amount of sales I could make. I think a lot more people would have bought last year's stickers if I would have just had more available. But also, that hurry and get them before they're gone, it creates a huge rush of a ton of orders immediately, and then everything dies off after. Now lately I've been doing a lot of like open stock products, which I like that system so much more because sales kind of come in a little slower. So I'm not totally overwhelmed right away, but they also keep going throughout this time I said 2 weeks, we're going to have open stock. So I expect that I will have orders that full 2 weeks. Obviously not as many towards the end of the 2 weeks as the beginning, but it just kind of spreads everything out a little bit more, makes it a little bit more manageable. But in true Ashleigh Monet form, there will be chaos and scrambling all the way up until the minute we go live, I'm certain. There is so much to get done today. I will say on the product end, I'm good. I have never had this much stock going into a launch before. Seeing all of the stickers on the shelf, it's just, oh, so satisfying. On the product end, I'm good, which means once I get the orders, I can pretty much like pack them and get them out right away. And I like that. I like not having to panic on the back end and try and make a ton of product. I might still have to make more. I don't know. It's so hard judging like online hype versus how that's going to translate to actual sales. I do have a video that I wanted to put out tomorrow that I've not even started recording yet. Oh, so that's kind of going to be the main focus. That's why my face is all done up so that I can go ahead and record that. It's just a Q&A. So hopefully I'll just be sitting in front of the camera answering questions. So yeah, I mean, a sit and talk hopefully will translate to an easier edit as well. Fingers crossed for me guys, because it's almost unheard of for me to record and edit in one day, regardless of the format of video. So yikes. But then also we are still not done with shop stuff. I spent yesterday making mystery sticker packs. This will be the first time since last year Black Friday that I do mystery sticker packs, but I'm much more excited about it this time around. Not only because I have more of them. Last year when I did it, I think I had like 7 or 10, something like that. Not a lot at all. This time I made 44 mystery sticker packs. The packs are bigger. Last year they were 3 stickers. This year they're 6 stickers. And that took a lot of work to lay out my piles of like what 6 stickers kind of work together. And then I packaged them up. That was very labor intensive. That took me a lot of time yesterday. I also redid all of my product photography. So that was kind of like a goal for the shop going into the new year. I've always felt like my product photography is kind of lacking, and I didn't do anything too crazy. I just added a little fake plant into the background, but I do think a lot of the shots look a lot better, a lot higher quality. But I did all that yesterday. Now today's MO, apart from obviously recording and editing a whole video, that honestly, it's a priority, but it's not as much of a priority. I want to get the shop up on time. That is what is important. In fact, I might be crazy, but I sort of want to get it up at midnight. It's the new year. It's kind of like, ooh, if we launch midnight, January 1st, I kind of really like that idea, but we'll see. It might be a stretch. but I need to do all of the listings, and that is gonna take forever. I know I complain about the listings all the time, pretty much every launch. People probably don't realize what the big deal is, but honestly, it's super time consuming, especially at this time. I'm gonna have to come up with 25 new listings, but you have to like write a description about the product. I have to measure it length and width in both inches and centimeters, add that into the description, and then the photos. Now I have to replace the photos for every single listing on my website. I'm literally doing an overhaul of the photography. So even existing products, they're all getting new photos. Those photos need to be edited, cropped, uploaded to my website. Oh, the list just goes on and on. I'm not stressed at all. Anyways, I should get started. I've already kind of dicked around a bit too much today. We started the day off with me picking my son up from his dad. So we got some nice footage of like the sunrise driving into the mountains. Oh, so pretty. But then as soon as we got home, I like needed to decompress. I hate those long drives. So I relaxed for a couple of hours. Now I feel like I'm far behind. We're going to start with me recording the video that needs to get out. I want to just have that recorded. Even if I don't get to editing it until way later, at least it's recorded and done with. I've already done my face up for that. And then I think I'll start the listings. No, I'll start editing all the photos, because if I can hold off until Cody gets home from work, then he can do all of my inventory, count all my stickers for me, and then do the measuring. And that saves so much time. But I can't write the listing until I have the measurements. So we'll see what happens. We're starting the new year off right. Let's get this launch done. Wardrobe change. Can't forget the Christmas socks. Alas, the video is done. I've like lost my voice. I sound yucky. Now I'm back to looking like a hobo, and it's lunchtime, so as beef and broccoli it is for me today. Ooh hoo hoo, scrumdiddlyumptious. Okay, I am done eating, and I think now I'm going to move on to editing my photos for the listings, so that once Cody gets home, he can do inventory, measure things, and we can just kind of plug and play. Oh my God, the drama. So as I'm doing that, I realized that there are a couple of stickers that I forgot to photograph, and I didn't do any of my prints. I don't know why. This always happens. I forget to photograph my prints. So more product photography it is at the 11th hour. It's almost dinner time. I need to hurry up. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep working on that. Now I've got, for sure, all the photography done, but still lots of photo editing to do. But it's dinner time, these kids are hungry, and tonight is spaghetti night, so let's get started making dinner. Okay, so slight change in plans. I was going to get back into my photo editing right now, but we just discovered that the season finale of Stranger Things is available to watch right now. So we're going to do that as a family, and then after it's over, I'll get back to work. Okay, well, 2 hours later, we are done. And if my face says anything, that was quite emotional. Okay, I've pulled myself together slightly. My eyes are still like puffy as hell. But it's time to get back to work. Now, theoretically, if I want to launch at midnight, it's not gonna happen. We've got 3 hours now. It's 9 o'clock. So let's get cracking on the work. Happy New Year!
Phoebe couldn't hang. Poor baby fell asleep. So I did not make my midnight timeline, not by a long shot. I'm still editing photos. I'm a little scared. But hey, Happy New Year! Alright, it is 1:35 a.m. and I was trying to get through it all, but I can't. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna lay down. Tomorrow I will have to nose to the grindstone, make some stuff happen.
Or did this godly woman have some sinful secrets?
I just finished all of the photo editing. Now I'm working on the listings. And the first thing I'm going to do is upload all of the photography on the existing listings, so they have their new cute pictures. And then I'm going to go through and create all the new listings for the 25 new stickers. Let's do this. Okay, we are 12:42 and the shop is live. We got up on the right day. It's not the end of the day like it was last time, so I'm calling that a success. I'm glad it's up and running. However, now I have to do all the back end stuff. I need to announce it on Instagram. I need to post onto my More Monet memberships so that my members have their discount codes for when they want to place an order. And yeah, I mean, we've been live for a couple of minutes and there's already 2 orders in. So those are just people that were like refreshing the webpage. Bless you both, because wow, you guys were on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get some little promo pics made up so that I can announce it on Instagram and over on YouTube in the community section. And then I guess I will switch gears over to editing the video that's supposed to be up today, but I haven't even begun. Since it's past noon, I'll probably eat some lunch before doing any of the rest. Yeah. Lunch day! Woohoo! Lunch of champions. Okay, so we're a little bit more than 4 hours out from the launch. It's just past 5. We have 39 orders, which is amazing. And they are big orders from what I can see so far. I'm trying not to peek too much. I like to do like a once over kind of at the end of the night and see what all's going, but I've peeked at a few. I can't help it. It just shows me the totals right away. So I know if your total is over $100, that's a big order. And we have a few, but I am going to step away, do something with my face, and we are going to go to dinner. I will say I am surprised how many places are open given that it's New Year's Day, but yeah, I'm hungry. So let's go eat. We are now back from our little celebratory dinner that we do every time I have a launch. We just went to Smash Burger, but that was delicious. It's been ages since I've had a good cheeseburger. But now we're back home and I need to get cracking on this edit for the video that was supposed to go up today. It's very clearly not going to go up today, but perhaps tomorrow. All right, so it's like 8 o'clock and I am crashing. This happens every single launch. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like the wave of emotions and intense stress leading up to a launch. And then like my body finally like relaxes once the launch is live and I just cannot hang. I was supposed to get deep into the edit, but my AirDrop is failing. So I like record most of my videos on my phone and then AirDrop it to my iPad to then edit. And AirDrop is not working. So then I tried using a cable, attaching it to my hard drive to then send over to the iPad, and I don't know what the issue is. It's just very, very slow to transfer. So it took me way too long just to get everything sent over, and now I'm toast. I'm done. I was also going to go through all of my orders and do the inventory, make sure that I have enough stickers made to cover the orders that have come in, which I imagine I probably don't because there are a lot of orders, and like I said, they are large. But I have to do the inventory to find out which ones I need to print more of. So yeah, that was supposed to happen tonight. That's not going to happen tonight. That's going to have to be a tomorrow thing. But that being said, I do still want to go through my first 10 orders. That's like my tradition. The night of the launch, let me read off the first 10 orders. And right out of the gate, I'm sorry if I butcher the name on this one. The first order came from Jurgita, and that order was the cotton caddy, the toxic otter, the penguin, the ocean astronaut, the space fish, the bumblebee, the caged crow, the giraffe turtle, the vampire snail, the orchid skull, the kitty pirate, the dead Tamagotchi, the creepy David, the Gwenny Winter, the deathhead moth, and the crow mingo, as well as the hanging bat bookmark, and a mystery sticker bundle. Very nice order. The second order came from Cheyenne. She is a gold member. Hi, Cheyenne. Cheyenne has quite the order. She ordered 3 caged crows, 1 black widow, 1 vampire snail, 3 orchid skulls, 1 Gwenny Winter, 1 Gwenny Valentine, 1 Gwenny Reeds, 2 rays of pitch black, as well as the Hanging Bat bookmark, 2 sticker sets, the Gwenny and Victor, as well as the Voodoo Sweetheart set, and not 1, not 2, but 3 mystery sticker packs. So I will say, to avoid people getting duplicates in their mystery sticker packs if they buy more than one, I've color-coded them based on the stickers that are inside, whether they're cute, whether they're creepy, or kind of a mix of both. And since she's got 3, we're going to give her 1 of each. Hopefully that way she doesn't get any duplicates. Cheyenne did use her gold member discount, and guess what? It saved her $13.10. Hey! Gold members, use your codes. I did get a few orders from gold members that didn't use them, and that makes me sad. You guys aren't getting your discounts. Okay, order number 3 is from Eddie. Eddie ordered the penguin, the emo chameleon, the bumblebee, 2 of the caged crow, the paint palette, the goth pinup, the totally drained blood bag, 2 black widows, the dead Tamagotchi, the conjoined twins, the psycho crafter, and the creepy David, as well as the Gwenny and Victor sticker set. Thank you, Eddie. Okay, order number 4 is from Ashleigh, also a gold member, and did use her code. You go, girl. Ashleigh ordered the caged crow, the goth pinup, the totally drained blood bag, the orchid skull, the Gwenny Winter, the sad rainbow, and the skeleton hand heart sticker. And then also got the Gwenny and Victor sticker set. Thank you, Ashleigh. Order number 5 came from Kate. Hi, Kate. She is a black member and used her discount. Yay. Kate ordered 2 penguins, 1 space fish, 1 prehistoric chicken, 1 fabulous Furby, and 1 giraffe journal, as well as the Gwenny and Victor sticker set. Thank you, Kate. I hope you like your goodies. Order number 6 came from Andrea. We'll go with Andrea for fancy. Andrea ordered 2 of the cotton caddies, 1 of the toxic otter, 1 princess puppy, 1 penguin, 1 space fish, 1 caged crow, 2 of the giraffe journals, 1 sad mushroom, 1 ray of pitch black, and 1 chromingo sticker. So thank you, Andrea. I have to say it in the Miranda voice from Devil Wears Prada. Don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this. Moving on, I lost track because I'm talking too much. What order are we on? This is what happens when you don't focus. Order number 7 came from Elizabeth. Elizabeth ordered the cotton caddy, the princess puppy, the toxic otter, the penguin, the caged crow, the giraffe journal, the paint palette, Snowball the Dracaterus, an octobottle, a plushie mermicorn, as well as the Gwenny and Victor sticker set. Thank you, Elizabeth. Order number 8, my girl Joylene. Joylene is a gold member, and she ordered the ocean astronaut, the Gwenny Winter, the space fish, the toxic otter, the princess puppy, the bumblebee, and got the new penguin print. First one of those to go. Yeah. Thank you, Joylene. Order number 9 is from Heather. Hello, Heather. Heather ordered the cotton caddy, the penguin, the ocean astronaut, the space fish,
the bumblebee, the paint palette, and the sad rainbow sticker, as well as the plant monster sticker set and the zombie barista print. Thank you, Heather. And order number 10 is from Regina. Hello, Regina. Regina ordered 2 of the emotional support pickles, a totally drained blood bag, 2 toxic otters, 2 penguins, a giraffe turtle, and a space fish sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a great first batch of orders. Let's see, the shop launched at like 12:45, so this 10th order came in at 1:15. So you guys were on it. And as much as I am exhausted, I do look forward to seeing all the rest of the orders tomorrow. Thank you guys so much to everybody that ordered. Seriously, it means the world to me. I love launch days so much. But good night. Okay, so we are now Friday, day 2. I checked this morning and we had 60 orders come in yesterday, which is amazing. I'm not going to get to sit down and look at what they were though until later on today because we immediately have to go and take the kids to the dentist. It's been 6 months already, so let's go get that taken care of. We'll probably get some food and then I'll come back here, check my orders, find out if there's any stickers that I already need to make, if we've run out of what I've already prepared. And then I'm going to get working more on the edit for the video that's supposed to go up yesterday. But it's okay. It's just a Q&A. I know the views on it aren't going to be really good, so I'm not making it a huge priority right now. I just kind of want to recover from the launch, edit at my pace, and still make time for the family stuff like the dentist appointment and whatever else. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so true to form, all of the research that I conducted beforehand and trying to use the amount of likes that were on each of the videos of the stickers to kind of analyze which ones would be the most popular, failed completely. The videos that got the most response are not the video or are not the stickers that are selling the best. So of course, those are the ones I printed a ton of. And then the ones that I didn't print as many of course, now are kicking butt in sales. So we do already have a list of things that we got to print more of. I need to print more princess pup sticker, the otter sticker, the space fish, the crow, the bumblebee, and the goth pinup. Those were all kind of not getting a ton of responses in the videos, so I didn't make as many, and now they are completely sold out, the ones that we already have printed. So I got to print more of those. And then the ones that were supposed to be the top dogs, which I think were the emo chameleon and the blood bag. So I printed a ton of those. We haven't even sold like a third of what I printed. So I'm like, oh no, I'm going to be stuck with a bunch of those left over at the end. But again, I can't predict my buyers. I can't. I try. I can't. Oh, and then I had another major mess up. The New Year Gwenny sticker that I designed. I never put it on the website. So the first, I think like 60 something orders had no access to the Gwenny. And I'm like, crap. That sucks so much. But somebody told me I got it corrected. She is available now. But that was another one that I had quite a lot printed and now probably not a lot are going to sell. So yay. Something always has to go wrong. That's just par for the course. You got to take it and roll with it and learn how to laugh, don't ya? Cody is going to help me and get to printing while I work on the edit. And we'll keep seeing how these orders come in. Okay, I had to stop editing because there was just a knock at the door, and it turns out it's my cards. A couple videos ago, I created my like New Year's Eve Gwenny for this launch and then said I had to like overnight the cards so I could get them in time because I was making it so close to the launch date. I've never cut it this close before. And sure enough, I was like, they're not going to show up in time, are they? I'm going to freak out, but they're here. So only a day after the launch, we got them. Thank the Lord. Now I have to open them and hope that there's like no errors whatsoever. If there's a print error on this, these are going to be useless and I have to figure something else out. Fingers crossed, they're good.
The color is not ideal at all. It's like there's a green haze over everything. Well, at least the print quality is good. The size is right. A couple of times ago, I ordered and there was like a crop issue where I didn't have like an even white border around everything. So at least that's not a problem. And the back side looks totally fine. So we're gonna move forward with these, although I will say that color is not what it was supposed to be. Here, I'll put this here and then I'll put up the one that I sent, what the colors were supposed to look like. So, you know, what are you gonna do? At least they arrived in time and they are usable. I was sweating that a little bit. Okay, I think I'm calling it for the night because it is past 1 o'clock and I've barely made a dent in this edit. I'm starting to actually get kind of scared that it's going to be a monster of an edit. The video's not going up today. Probably not going up tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. Well, good night. Good morning. We are day 3 now. First thing I did when I woke up was check where the orders are at, and we have 74 right now. Woohoo! But yeah, I feel like this morning things are already off to a very chaotic start. I'm way behind on this edit. It is taking me so much longer than normal. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna even finish it and get it up today, but I know today is just gonna be an editing day for me. I never got around to laminating all the stickers that Cody printed off yesterday, so I am gonna do that now. Get them laminated so that Cody can cut them and at least they're like ready to go. Although packing orders is like not even on my radar at all today. And then I'm still a wreck. I'm still in yesterday's clothes and everything like that. So I probably want to make myself look halfway decent so I feel halfway decent. I need some food. I need some coffee. I need all the things. And then I can buckle down and get to editing. Okay, so I took a little mini break just to get dressed, brush my hair, make some coffee, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm gonna keep cracking with the laminate and hopefully get that wrapped up soon. Cody went out to get me some lunch, early lunch. It's late for breakfast, early for lunch, some brunch. He's gonna get Arby's. Just feeling like a big beefy sandwich right now. I need the protein. I need the energy. Alrighty, the stack has officially been laminated and now Cody can get to cutting all these and I'm gonna get to editing. Yay. Okay, it has been hours that I've been editing. Technically, it's been days of like going nonstop and I'm crashing. I need to take a nap. So I'm gonna let myself do that. Hendy is, and I'm jealous. We're gonna pull a Hendy and take a quick little cat nap and then get back to it later. Well, I'm awake. To be honest, I don't even know why I bother taking naps. I always feel so much worse when I wake up. I don't feel better. I don't feel more rested. Just like now I want to sleep, not just nap. But I'm up and I'm going to eat some dinner and then I'll get back to the editing. More editing, never ending editing. So it's past midnight now. Everybody's asleep. I'm exhausted. And I'm still not done with this freaking edit. This thing is a beast. I really thought it would be an easy edit. I just want to kick myself. But this is going to spill over into tomorrow. And I don't know how that's going to work because we actually have plans tomorrow for my aunt to come over. So, guys, I'm going to wake up, crack of dawn, rally, try and get some stuff done. So I better go to bed.
It is now Monday, the 5th, and I did not record at all yesterday. Not that you guys really missed anything. So normally Sunday is the day that I like to do the most order packing so that orders are ready to go out first thing Monday morning. But I was still not in a position to pack orders yesterday. I was editing all day long. Finally finished the edit. I did. And I uploaded the video this morning. So that's good to go. Video checked off the list. Only 4 days late. But to be fair, I was quite distracted yesterday. My aunt came over and we had a little Handmaid's Tale marathon. So none of us have seen the last season. And my aunt does hair and makeup for Broadway productions, television shows. So she is constantly on the road, but she's home now. And so we were like, okay, we have to sit down and do this last season of Handmaids. And we literally watched the entire season. It was kind of disappointing. Definitely the last episode was just garbage. It's like, oh, okay, what a waste. Anyway, so that's pretty much what took up all yesterday. Although we did, in true fashion, we had to have some drama. Of course, the day that we choose to host a guest for a TV marathon, what happens? Our TV breaks. This has happened to us so many times before, and I know it's just because we watch too much TV. There's your sign. But yeah, the motherboard failed. It's the same exact thing that happened to our last TV and the TV before that. So we know the symptoms well. This is another one of those problems that fixing it costs more than replacing the TV. Just like with my printer, fixing it would have cost more than replacing it. And I haven't mentioned in this vlog yet, I mentioned in an actual YouTube video a few back that yeah, my printer died again. This is the second one that I've had to replace since I opened my shop. So they're lasting me like 6 months now. It is like sickening to me how disposable the companies are making our technology. I shouldn't have to replace a TV every 2 years. I shouldn't have to replace a printer every 6 months. Like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, we had to replace the TV yesterday. And of course, Cody went, and what's a guy gonna do? Of course, he's gonna sit there and say, oh, we could get the 70-inch for the same price that we got the 55-inch 2 years ago. And so he came home with a 70-inch TV that does not fit my entertainment center. I don't know. That's going to be a next week problem. Right now, we've got it like stacked on a box. We'll figure it out. We have a massive TV now. But yeah, so that was really all the drama that was yesterday. And today is now the day that we have to scramble and pack some orders. Let's get these out of here.
So it's time to start packing orders, and I just need to give a shout out to this order because it is my largest order to date. Miss Lynette, you know who you are. Thank you for this amazing order. So Lynette got 4 Gwenny and Victor sticker sets, 4 of the Cotton Catties, 3 of the Princess Pups, 5 Toxic Otters, 4 of the Fabulous Furbies, 3 of the Penguins, 4 of the ocean astronauts, 4 of the space fish, 4 of the emo chameleon, 1 zombie cow, 3 Sasquatch, 4 of the bumblebees, 4 of the caged crow, 3 of the prehistoric chicken velociraptor, 4 giraffe turtles, 4 sad mushrooms, 3 of the paint palettes, 4 of the goth pinup, 3 of the totally drained blood bags, 4 of the black widows, 4 of the vampire snails, 3 of the orchid skulls, 4 of the kitty pirate flags, 4 dead Tamagotchis, 1 creepy David, and 4 winter Gwennies. What an order. Now I need to figure out if I can even fit this in one package. Yeah, the flat mailer, that's not gonna cut it. All right, we've got 1 cello pouch in there. I'm gonna definitely put the thank you card on one side and then cram as many stickers as I can onto the other side. Got that, but we still have these 2 stacks. Let's get another cello pouch out. We'll put these on one side, and I'm gonna use my trusty paintbrush to kind of move them around so that they're more spread out in the envelope. That way they lay flatter. They're not like a big bulbous pile of stickers right in the middle. All right, and let's see if we can fit the rest here on this side. Oh my gosh, that is a whole lot of sticker. And Lynette wisely chose to become a gold member. She got 20% off this order. Saved herself over $40. So speaking of, I want to give a shout out to all of my amazing More Monet members. You guys are incredible. So many of you placed orders this time around. I hope you guys used your codes and got some great discounts. We also have to give extra special shout outs to our new gold members, obviously, Lynette, Kimberly, also Maggie Moo, and we have another anonymous member. Welcome you guys to my little family. Thank you so much, and I hope you are enjoying the extra content. Memberships are over on my Buy Me a Coffee page. I will link that in the description if you guys are interested. But now we gotta hope we can fit both of these into one bubble mailer. The struggle is so real. Oh, and here I literally sliced my finger on the edge of the cello pouch. Like, didn't even know that was a thing. Not a paper cut, a plastic cut. But yep, there's blood. So Lynette, literal blood, sweat, and tears went into your order. And I've got to give an honorable mention to this runner-up monster of an order from Angela. Thank you, Angela. You know when you need 2 cello pouches and a bubble mailer, like it's serious. But that being said, truly every order, big or small, means the absolute world to me. I love what I do here on YouTube. I absolutely love running this shop, and I couldn't do it without the support of you guys. So thank you so much to each and every one of you that placed an order with me this launch. I love you all so much. Okay, I'm tapping out a little bit. I'm going a little bit stir crazy. Now that I think about it though, I feel like it's been days since I went outside, got fresh air, touched grass, all that. So I think Phoebe and I, we're gonna go for a walk, and then I'll come back and do more orders. Amazon just came, and I did already bust into this just because there was one thing in here that wasn't work related at all, and that was these earrings. I've had my ears gauged for years and years and years, and I recently tried to go back to a regular earring size, and unfortunately my ears just won't shrink that much. One of the reasons I wanted to go back to a regular earring size was because I miss wearing hoop earrings. So whenever I put hoop earrings on with my ears being slightly stretched still, the earrings will spin and the clasps of the hoops will like show, and it's really embarrassing and obnoxious. So I got these because they're like infinity hoops. They don't have like an end point that's super detectable. So if they spin in my ear, hopefully it won't be as noticeable. Not that you guys needed to know that. It's not relevant, but yeah, I got hoop earrings. But yeah, this was just a couple of same day shop stuff. Cody brought it to my attention. We needed more printable vinyl. And then while I was laminating, I realized I was low on laminate. And I didn't tell you guys, there was a surge in orders over the last 2 days, and now we are at 95 orders, which is crazy. So I was gonna be just shy of having enough flat mailers to send them out. So I got more of those too. These are my black flat mailers. There they are. I think this is a pack of 200, so hopefully we should be set for a while. There's my clear laminating sheets. And again, my printable vinyl is the one thing I'll never show on camera, but it came. So yeah, between those and the earrings, got everything we need. Wait. Oh, shoot. I needed more thick photo paper for my prints, and I ordered that with these, and it was supposed to come same day, and now Amazon is saying it's not going to make it. Well, I hope there aren't too many prints in this order, otherwise I'm screwed.
Can I please just get a grande white chocolate mocha frappuccino, please? Thank you so much.
You too. Hi, hello. So we are now Tuesday, and I completely fell off as far as any sort of recording last night. We did get out 50 orders, which feels like an accomplishment, but it is only like half of what needs to go out. So order packing is going to roll over into today, but I started the day by going to the post office, which you guys just saw. Dropped off all those orders. It was an absolute shit show. While I was there, I needed to get stamps for my international orders. So that first batch of 50, I got all those out, but this is all that's left. And I used 2 per international order. And I want to say at least 10 international orders still to go out. And I ordered more stamps, but unfortunately they take like over a week to get here. So they won't be here in time. So I was like, okay, when I drop off the orders at the post office, I'm just going to go in and get stamps physically. And of course, the post office doesn't have those stamps there. They only have forever stamps, which are just for regular like US letters. And they only cover an ounce of postage in the US. So I'm going to need like 5 of these for each international order. That's, oh God, it's a mess. This is just like stuff that stresses me out so much about running a small business. The post, it's always the post. But I go into the post office and there is a big like metal cart where you're supposed to dump your packages, okay? And it's just got some bars, but the space in between the bars is totally open. So even though my parcels are technically packages because they have like the scanned barcodes and stuff, I've never felt comfortable putting them in there because it's like, it's just going to fall through the bars and I'll lose all my orders. So instead, I drop them off in the lobby, which has all these different letter slots, and there are different categories for each. There's like metered mail, stamped letters, stamped larger than letters, and I never know which one to put them in. And I always feel like I'm putting them in the wrong one and I'm probably pissing a lot of people off. So when I got the stamps, I asked the guy who worked there, like, where would I put a parcel like this? And I brought one of them in. If it's this size and shape, like, which slot do I use? And he's like, oh, no, you put that with the packages. So in the big thing that has the open sides. And I'm like, it's not going to fall out of there? And he goes, no. And I was like, okay, I have a lot of them. And he's like, okay. And I bring them in. It was a huge box full, 50 orders. And I dump them all in there and I hear them going through the bars and just falling all over the floor. And so I look over at the guy and he's looking at me like, oh, and I'm like, I told you this would happen. Like, why are you looking at me like I just did something wrong? I don't know. So now I'm stressing about that. I'm like, I need to see every single one of those get scanned in, because if the ones that like fell out of the box somehow don't get scanned, then it's just going to look like I never brought them to the post office. It's going to say like USPS still awaiting package from sender when I dumped them all the way your guy told me to. Stress. Anyways, that's how we started the day. But yeah, Phoebe's at school. I have to go get her soon. I feel like my morning's already freaking gone. I'm going to work at packaging up whatever I can in the meantime. When we get home, I'll work a little bit more. And then definitely when Cody gets home, like he and I are going to tag team and rally and try and get the last of these out. I did 21 orders by myself. I'm going to go ahead and take those before I go pick up Phoebe. And then hopefully Cody can help me get the rest out tonight. We're back, but I am telling you guys, that is nobody's Colorado January out there. It's beautiful and sunny. We drove home with the windows down. Like, what? That's super cool. I just sprayed sriracha all over my self on camera. All right, well, I'm sure you guys just saw the devastation. I was really excited for fun night and I sriracha'd myself all over in a most epic way. And I love that hoodie. I hope to God that like my hoodie is not destroyed from this incident. Throwing it in the wash now. I'm gonna eat my dinner. And then Cody and I are going to get to trying to pack orders. I did do inventory one more time because I'm telling you, the orders keep coming in. I don't know what's happening, but we are up to 106 right now. So I did the inventory and we're behind in stickers again. So now we're going to have to start with making the stickers that we need and then we'll pack orders. Oof. And I don't have enough stamps. I thought I would have enough, but because more orders have come in, I am coming up short. So Cody and I are going to call around to different post offices tomorrow morning just to see if anybody has either like international stamps or the $2 stamps I normally use, so I don't have to buy a whole goo gob of the Forever US stamps. Because like I said, those are going to take like 5 per envelope to get to where they need to go. So we'll see how it all goes. Wish me luck. No sleep tonight.
Sad day. I tried to save it. I even pre-treated it. That blasted sriracha, though, she's staining. I ruined one of my favorite hoodies. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here. We are 2 weeks out from launch day, which officially means we are done with the open stock. At this point, whatever is left in stock is all that's left. I updated all the inventory and stuff to reflect that. Just dropped a batch of orders, and that might be it for me. That might be it for this launch, but looking at the numbers today, we got 130 orders, which is by far the most orders I have gotten on a launch. I'm so glad it was so successful. Thank you to every one of you that ordered from me. Seriously, what a great start to the year. But until next time, goodbye.